Oh, Kermit, it's the holiday season. What do you feel like doing tonight?
What if we watch Monday Night Football? What? You know, just tossing around the old pigskin.
Pigskin?
Running around the field, kicking it through the uprights, you know?
Well, kick this through your uprights, Buster.
Are you ready for some football?
The New York Giants will send to the Hall of Fame the force to redefine the linebacker position in the 1980s, the great Lawrence Taylor. He had come to learn about winning under Coach Bill Parcells, 2 Super Bowls. But recent seasons have brought losing, injury, and despair. Enter new head coach Dan Reeves, who has led the Giants to the best record in the NFL.
Because the guy has so much knowledge of the game of football, and because the guy's been a winner everywhere he's gone, you have to take what he says as a gospel.
Dan Reeves took the Broncos to 3 AFC titles, but his authoritative approach had worn thin with some of his players.
It's funny how some teams hate, other teams are starving for, and we were starving for a guy like Dan Reeves.
So now Taylor has one message for the Broncos.
Hey, well, guys, you must not like winning, because this guy's a winner.
The New York Giants face the New Orleans Saints on ABC's Monday Night Football.
Anybody miss me? Let's boogie to the bayou.
It's party time on this riverboat, man. I'm cruising to New Orleans with my Monday night bands. I sat down for a card game. The crowd was going wild. I hit them with my straight Bo-Seeker style. Then I hollered, get ready. There's gonna be a fight when the Giants and the Saints kick off Monday night. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party. Now this is old Hank and I'm back and I'm ready to get the game started. So put the teams on the field and get them pumped up right. Cause all my rowdy friends are here for Monday night. Football, of course.
Tonight, 1st and 10 from the 20. Mark Jackson in motion, sends off the play fake, throws to Jackson for a 5-yard pickup to the 25-yard line. Jackson in motion, a little toss back to Rodney Hampton, and they almost got him in the backfield, and Goff makes the stop up at the 29-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 1. First running play of the game. Each team, in fact, minus their top linebacker tonight, as Hampton picks up the 1st down. Atkins makes the stop up at the 37-yard line. Turnbull is on the shelf for the New Orleans Saints. 70 yards for a score. From the 37-yard line, Sims throws. The catch is made by Callaway. Spin move nets the 1st down. And a lot more, and it's a dubious beginning for the Saints defensively, and a very promising start for the Giants. 1st down at the New Orleans 35-yard line. 35-yard line. 3 minutes into the game, it's Hampton again. Not much there, but he turns it into a 4 or 5-yard gain. He is stopped by Sam Mills. Mills has missed a good part of the season with, at first, a knee injury, and then that developed into a staph infection. 32-yard line. Dave Megan in the backfield behind Sims. And Sims nearly gets sacked and then does get sacked. Wayne Martin, number 93. Beck has done a great job this season to tackle. On 2nd and 7, Wilson falls down, and Wilson goes down at the 4-yard line. And Guyton and Jackson are the veteran safeties. 3rd and 11 from the 4-yard line. Wilson gunning one that's nearly intercepted by a leaping Mark Collins.
On Monday night, what team twice has come back from 24-point deficits to win on Monday Night Football?
Can you get the right answer?
Second down, the ball up the 6-yard line. Allen, student body right. He knows it well. There was nobody out there. Get into it. What a comeback by the Raiders.
If you said the Raiders, who came back to beat the Chargers and Broncos, you got the right answer.
Probably lives in Georgia.
From the 49-yard line, the Giants' second possession. Sims over the middle. This is Jared Bunch, who was wide open. Works his way to the Saints' 41-yard line, very close to a first down.
Have a lot of good moves within the pocket. A lot of savvy.
Second and inches from the 42-yard line, and Rodney Hampkins flips a tackle, then a straight arm. And to the 37-yard line he goes as Keith Taylor makes the stop. Then it's another New York first down.
That does not bode well for the Saints.
Second and 11, and an inside handoff to Dave Meggett. He carries the ball down to the 31-yard line.
266 yards to the Rams altogether.
Quick count, third and 4. This is McCaffrey breaking a tackle, picking up a first down to the 13-yard line, and there it is right there. Not only have they been missing tackles, they've been missing tackles when they've had two guys to make the tackle.
And it's embodied in the way they have run the ball the entire 93 season.
Double tight end set on third and 6, and throws, and it is caught for the touchdown. Jackson turned outside of Buck, holds it in, stays in bounds, and the Giants lead 6-0.
3 or 4 wide receivers. The Giants had 2 tight ends. They had Chris Callaway and Mark Jackson. Jackson drove into the end zone and came back, and Sims was right there perfect.
And the ball is underthrown. If you're not looking at the quarterback, the advantage goes to the receiver, and in this case, Jackson was looking, Buck was not. It's a New York touchdown.
Saints seeking their first down of the game. Wilson throws the screen to Brown. He slips a tackle at the 19 and gets out to the 25-yard line. Tackled there by Greg Jackson. Gain of 5. And 5 from the 25. Fake to Brown, who stays in the block. And Wilson guns it over the middle, complete out to the 39-yard line to a very good-looking rookie, a very good receiver, Irv Smith out of Notre Dame. Tackled by Corey Raymond, a gain of 15. To Brown, then the pass to Brown, and Brown comes close to picking up the first down as he's ridden down by the former Bill Carlton Bailey. Gain of almost 10, and the nose of the ball just about at the 50.
He got a good mark out of it.
The National Football League. Second and an inch, and here's Brown, and we'll see if he got that inch.
Yeah, you see our point?
Yep. That's hardly taking advantage of second and an inch.
Okay, and you're right. If now it adds time to the game.
Third and a fraction of 1. And Wilson stumbled as he handed it off to Brown. They pick up the first down. Wade was falling down. May have tripped over one of his own linemen as he made the handoff. Hamilton makes the tackle, but the Saints get a first down in New York territory. 7-0 Giants. On second and 11. Wilson under pressure gets it away, and a one-handed catch is made by the Saints' all-time leading receiver, Eric Martin, who's out of bounds at the 40. It'll be 3rd and 3. Corey Raymond with the coverage. 3rd and 3 at the Giant 39. And Wilson's pass is too high, intended for Eric Martin.
In the last 10.
Well, that was still a big-time move by Lawrence Taylor right there.
Tommy Barnhart has his punt down inside the 5-yard line. And 10 out of a tight set. And Sims gives it to Bunch. He picks up about 5. Well, the news over the weekend, most of you have heard, ABC retains Monday Night Football for the next 4 years. Fox rests the NFC package from CBS, and today, guys, it was announced that NBC retains the AFC package, and for the first time in 38 years, CBS is out of professional football.
This will be, of course, our 25th year coming up next year, and it'll also encompass the Super Bowl, the Pro Bowl, and we're delighted to be back. Me personally, my 24th year. Looking forward to it.
Jared Bunch seeks the first down and gets it, takes it up to the 19-yard line.
Ricky Jackson, though, amazingly a second rounder.
3rd down and 6. And And the catch is made off the shoe tops up at the 29-yard line by Derek Brown. And this will be a most interesting spot. You can see what
They would know about Ricky Jackson, a brilliant football player.
2nd and 11. Screen. Hampton. He's got 3 Giants out in front to provide the convoy. And he picks up a first down up to the 43-yard line, tackled by Les Miller.
Frank, how much you want to bet as a rookie? Oh, and that's a good look. That's Toy Cook, the talented quarterback of the Saints. He's down and hurting.
Number 27 takes his spot. First down at the 42-yard line. And Sims under pressure gets sacked for the 2nd time tonight. Joel Smengi, number 99, nails him back at the 35-yard line.
Gets a sack.
2nd and 18. And Meggett picks up about 6. You know, with Sims getting sacked, there are so many things you can say about Phil in his 15th year. But the one adjective that I think is perfect is tough.
For this man, Phil Sims, they know he's not going to run all over the field.
Only Frank Tarkenton was sacked more times than Sims. On 3rd and 10, Phil in a reverse roll throws complete up to the 50-yard line. And Mark Jackson was about 3 yards shy of the first down, got up and may have picked it up.
He has won every place he has been. He just can't seem to win a playoff game here in New Orleans, and that is a huge problem.
On 1st and 15, Rodney Hampton gets to the 47-yard line. Smengi makes the hit. They had the fewest turnovers in the league. They were the first team in history to average less than 1 turnover per game. On 2nd and 10, the catch is made by Dave Meggett. He's out of bounds and a flag is thrown. Meggett was knocked out of bounds at the 31, and Gene Atkins may have been flagged for a late hit.
He did not. I think the guy there was number 53, Vaughn Johnson. Atkins really never even hit Meggett. Johnson gives him a tap. There's Johnson, 53.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 28, defense. A late hit out of bounds.
Little fake toss to Hampton on first down from the 17, and the catch is made by the tight end Cross, who bulls his way in for the touchdown.
Phil Sims looking for Mark Jackson, who drew double coverage. Cross coming across. Good read by Sims, knowing he couldn't go to Jackson. Sets up and finds the big tight end.
Treadwell for the point after. The Giants go 96 yards in 13 plays, leave 14 to nothing.
And a lot of missed tackles, and what's new for the Saints. Jack Murphy Stadium was a Super Bowl. Right. Super Bowl 22, I think.
Yep. Dan Reeves would like to forget it. Washington 42, Denver 10. And on 2nd and short, Wilson throws and completes it to Quinn Early to the Giant 45. He avoids the rush by Keith Hamilton to get it away, and the Saints have it in New York territory.
Success. That doesn't qualify.
2nd and 7. Wilson under pressure. That play fake didn't fool anybody. Flag is down. Eric Howard got credit for what would be a sack. And they are saying probably out for the rest of the game. Here's a little shovel pass to Dalton Hilliard. And on 3rd and long, he breaks it inside the 20 to the 13 to give the Saints the start they so desperately need at this point.
But that's a good effort there.
That's the first play he was even in for tonight. And they're going to use him again as he makes the catch over the middle. Who came flying in? Derek Kennard came leaping in.
Oh, and now we're going to be lucky if we don't get a full-scale brawl out of this.
That is a WWF move if I've ever seen one.
Kennard is a 300-pound plus guard. After the play is over. On the way back to the huddle. Look at Kennard. Look how far he is.
Unnecessary roughness. Number 60, offense.
When you're down 14-0, and you're looking at a chance to get back in the ball game, you just can't afford mistakes like that. He didn't get anything for style points either.
It is 1st and 19 from the 22. Screen, Hilliard. Inside the 10, he gets it back to the 8-yard line. Greg Jackson makes the tackle, and Dalton Hilliard providing the spark for New Orleans. 3:22 left in the half. Wilson incomplete. It is dropped by Hilliard at the 5-yard line. Good coverage that time anyway. Even had he made the catch, he appeared he would have been tackled by David Tate. And the crowd is booing because here comes Morton Anderson.
Too much of him.
25-yard attempt, and it's a fake. And Barnhart flips the ball to Brad Muster. And Muster takes it to the 1-yard line and a first down.
Boy, is that innovative? Thinking you don't expect that from Jim Mora and the Saints. Look of an all-out belly laugh. A nice piece of ball work by Barnhart to Brad Muster, who knows how to run once he gets it. If they can culminate this drive with a touchdown, Joe Marciano will be a hero.
First and goal from the 1, 14-0 Giants. And Wilson to throw. And everybody's covered, so he throws it out of the end zone. There's been a flag down because Richard Cooper was deep in the end zone, was the nearest receiver, but the flag appears to be against the Giants.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 56, defense.
14-0 Giants. 2 minutes to go, and Muster takes it in for the touchdown behind a Derek Ned block. One fullback leads the way for the other.
Foul, and it's better to look for it from your 33-yard line than your 10 or your 15.
Saints lead about 25 yards and have to get out of bounds, and instead Wilson has it knocked away by who else? LT with that famous move. The ball is loose. At the 32, the clock is stopped with 2 seconds remaining. No Football League, and a word from our ABC station.
Hey, pretty aggressive for a punter.
First and 10 at the 31. Sims stepping away from a sack. Throwing deep into traffic. Incomplete. Flag is down. Chris Callaway was there. The ball was underthrown. Reginald Jones and Gene Atkins were back there. Jones taking the spot of the injured Toy Cook.
But it's still interference.
Here's Jared's bunch. Whoa! Helmet comes flying off at the 9-yard line. A gigantic hit by Atkins.
Atkins seeking revenge for that call. Well, that's the hit of the year on Monday night.
Or Tuesday or Sunday or Saturday.
It's kind of hard to take that hat off. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a brutal hit or anything like that. No. You catch it right on the nose guard, it's going to fly.
There's another flag.
Well, that hit got everybody excited. Eric Moore, digs are incensed about something down on the field. Bart Oates just screaming at Johnny Greer, our referee. Now Phil Simms is in on it.
How do you think that one would have looked on the helmet cam?
That's boom, we're not sure.
3rd and 16 as Sims under pressure has it knocked away. Was his arm coming forward is the question. No, it's a fumble and a recovery by the Saints. Ricky Jackson knocks it out of his grasp and Vince Buck recovers it.
And the first turnover in 4 games for the Giants. Sims was still looking for a receiver, but his last 4 or 5 throws have been low, away.
3rd and 7. And this one is high and away.
Wade Wilson's been a lightning rod, and you can hear this Superdome crowd letting him have it now.
He flipped the pass on the fake field goal that led to a Saints touchdown, and now this. And the kick is fielded by Meggett at the 20-yard line, and Meggett nearly gets ankle tackled at the 30 and runs it back out to the 34-yard line, and a flag is down on the run back.
Jared Bunch, he has developed into one of the fine lead blockers in the game.
He's Hampton again on 2nd and 6, and he picks up enough for a first down. They'll spot it across the 45-yard line with 9:25 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
As the team.
The league average this year, 3.9. 1st and 10 from the 46. Hampton into Saints territory and close to another first down, about a half-yard shy. Reggie Jones knocks him down.
You touched on something, too. There's a lot of action tonight in the 2-back set.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Tillman, it takes it down to the 38-yard line.
Going problem with his hamstring.
2nd and 4, Tillman again, and he's close to a first down. Banged down at the 34, Vaughn Johnson makes the hit. George Young the general manager. He's done a wonderful job through the years. One
kind of fits it. He kind of got down to it.
3rd and inches. And it's Hampton back in the game, and Rodney picks up, I would think, those necessary inches.
So much has been made of Dan Reeves being the 3rd choice, but not enough has been made of the fact that George Young interviewed him as a head coach possibility in 1979.
34. Saints nearly jump. In fact, they do. Saints are offside. The catch is made at the 21-yard line by Mark Jackson.
Let's see a hard count by Phil Simms. The pass.
Jackson in motion. Simms under pressure. Throws. The catch is made by Meggett. A great spin move, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 3.
Used him at all from the scrimmage last week against Indianapolis.
3rd and 3 from the 14-yard line. Simms throws. Catch is made by Cross, who scored a touchdown earlier. That's a 1st down. He gets to the 8. It's 1st and goal with 4:18 to play in the 3rd quarter, and the Giants leading 14-7. Double tight end. Simms on 3rd and goal. Has time, throws, knocked away. Intended for Callaway at the back of the end zone. Then Atkins says, hey, look at that shot he just gave me. Keith Taylor had the coverage on the play.
Callaway just kept right on trucking. That was his way of letting him know that what he thought about it.
22-yard field goal attempt for Treadwell. And the Giants extend their lead with 2:48 remaining in the 3rd quarter. The Giants now lead 17-7. Right now they're in the throes of a 6 out of 8, but as you can see, they normally make the playoffs, but they do go through these periods. 2nd down and 10, and the catch is made up at the 37-yard line. Wilson goes down. Wade Wilson shaken up.
Left knee.
Mike Fox hit him. Mike Buck is the backup. As Wilson rolls around on the turf, Eric Martin.
Grab that left knee. Watch the left-hand side. Oh, he has all the weight on it. Yeah.
Martin makes the catch here.
Yeah, Mike Fox just came sliding in there from the left-hand side. Oh, boy. He's got it locked. Yeah. Fox goes right into it. People had stood up and applauded when Wade Wilson got hurt. I hope you all go home and pull out the tape from your VCR and be embarrassed and humiliated.
Well, in every stadium, unfortunately, there are a few yahoos and rubes.
Wilson trying to put weight on it and having a difficult time. They're going to have to assist him off the field. He cannot put weight on it.
You know, I'd like to begin my remarks by saying this, and I mean this in all sincerity. I've been coaching for 34 years, and tonight I saw and heard one of the most disgusting, rudest, sick demonstrations in my entire career, probably the worst. When Wade Wilson got hurt, I actually looked up in the stands and saw people standing, clapping, and cheering when he was laying on the ground with a knee injury. And I'll say this, those are some sick people, mentally sick. I thought it was horrible, disgusting, embarrassing, shameful. It stunk. People are sick when they do something like that. Absolutely friggin' sick. Guy's out there busting his ass, like all of our guys were, gets his knee blown up, not badly, hopefully, and they're standing and cheering and clapping. Those are sick people, sick in the head. They ought to get their ass thrown right out of the stadium.
2nd and 11, a minute and a half to play in the 3rd quarter. New York leading by 10. Martin makes the catch. Martin runs into his own man, the tight end Irv Smith, and then Buckley gets credit for the tackle. It'll be 3rd and about 2. The right side defensively. Early is the man in motion. Here comes Lawrence from the backside, but they pick him up, and Buck goes long, but incomplete, throwing into coverage intended for the very well-covered Eric Martin. 3rd and 6 at the 31, 11:37 remaining in the 4th. But, and right there, and incomplete. Floyd Turner had it and dropped it. Image the 31, Dave Meggett back. 45-yard kick, and Meggett turns the corner, gets into Saints territory.
Goodbye.
And Dave Meggett down the sideline, all the way, touchdown.
That was a great run, but what a gutsy choice on the part of Meggett. Well, what a block he got downfield to take out Barnhart. Easy for him. He's going to break to our right and come up the near sideline, but watch the block that's going to happen right there, number 98. There goes Barnhart, flat on his back.
75-yard run back, and he stays in bounds barely as the Giants break it open and lead 24-7.
We're here 4 more years with Sunday night.
Going to be a whole lot of fox hunting coming up.
A lovely pass that's tipped and intercepted. Keith Hamilton got a hand on it, and Willie Beeman intercepts. And Dave Brown will quarterback them the rest of the way. Saints don't have a timeout. Kenyon Rashid, as they go to the bench now, carrying up to the 32-yard line. Well, there's
reflect that. How many times did we watch him throw that ball away tonight instead of trying to cram it in there, avoiding the turnover, playing the type of football that Danny Reeves has brought to the Giants? We may see his first pass in '93, and no, we won't.
It's another handoff. It's Meggett to the 31, and they'll turn it over on downs.
The Giants in Dallas getting it on the last weekend of the season.
Saints from the 32-yard line. Meanwhile, New Orleans still mathematically alive for a wild card in the West. As the catch is made, a nice catch made by Early. Beeman appeared to maybe even get a hand on it, but the pass is caught. First down, New Orleans.
How did he miss that ball?
I don't know. First and 10 from the 27. And the catch is made here by Early. He takes it to the 5. Better early than never. Third and goal from the 5. LT gets double teamed. The pass into Hilliard. Touchdown.
He was in the end zone and got his hammered out of the
line and had possession.
And a good call. David Tate.
The assistance to the producer, Steve Hurd, our unparalleled director of information, as this one is scrambled for and recovered by the Giants at the 39-yard line. Our statistician, George Hill, our stage manager, Kirsten Anderson, talk to you from San Diego next Monday when the Chargers host the Miami Dolphins. Until then, happy holidays from all of us at ABC Sports. Al Michaels, Frank Dickert, Dan Theodore. Good night from New Orleans.
No. It was the sickest thing I've ever seen in 34 years of coaching. Sickest I've ever seen in 34 years of coaching. It makes me want to just, I don't know. I can't describe it. Words don't describe how I feel right now of what happened tonight. Words cannot describe it. I don't know. Ask them. I would hope that they'd be upset as I am. If they, I would hope so. I mean, it's disgusting. I've never been in a stadium in my life, in my 34 years of coaching, where they did that. Never. And I've been in every NFL stadium, a lot of college stadiums. It was disgusting. The people are nuts. They're sick.